Hello, everyone. Hello, Ghana. Hello, world. So the much anticipated episode 1 of Crunch Time is finally here. I'm excited. That's you.
Very excited.
First of all, I want to thank you, viewers. Thank you so much for sticking and staying. We've seen the comments. We've seen how you guys have welcomed this show. So basically, this podcast will cover fashion, lifestyle, entertainment, and love. We have a final panelist who will be joining us right after the commercial break. But before then, we can't continue this without thanking our sponsors. To Lee's Unique Bakery, thank you so much for holding us down, and to Bella Ella Hotel and Event Center. Ladies and gentlemen, see you right after this commercial break. All right, so let's kickstart the show. And so before then, we had a lot of comments on our social media, both Bella, Winnie, myself, and Ray. We're going to read, we just picked a few for this particular episode. I think, Bella, do as the honest. Read the first one before I read the whole story of the married man messing up with the wife.
Okay, so the first one says, reasons why men cheat, and is it right for them to cheat?
I don't want to start it for someone to say that, okay, it's ladies talk. Let our guests be the one to open it for a question. Yeah. Why do you cheat?
I don't cheat. How is it cheating?
Men don't cheat.
Ray, why do you cheat?
Men don't cheat.
It's
Me?
a lie.
I get used by the devil sometimes.
Okay, men don't cheat. What do they do?
They cheat, Papa.
So the question is, why do men cheat?
Yes, and is it right?
Of course, it's not right to cheat. Cheat is already an off word. So the fact that you are cheat, like the word cheat, is already off the market. Cheating comprises with a lot of things. Before you would wake up to want to cheat on your spouse, then so many things have come to a play. Either there's not proper communication, there's trust issues or other stuff. But personally, I feel it is not respectful to cheat on your spouse, on your partner. If you don't love them, let them go. I don't understand why you be in a relationship or you are married and you still want to cheat. It means you are interested in other people. So I feel it's better to let go of what you have than go chase after the ones you are already after, because it's becoming a norm that it's becoming a norm that once you are married, it is okay to have a concubine, which is not really ideal.
And I think society has actually made it so normal, even for men especially, because if a man has multiple, like you said, girlfriends or something, they feel like you are a man. I don't know if that's what defines your man
to pick one from the lot.
But do you know most girls also do these things? Like, it's not just a man's thing.
Well, honestly,
like
yes.
In our dispensation,
it
is everywhere.
I personally feel people are not going in for the right people.
Right, the right partners.
Exactly, because in as much as we have that notion that it's okay for a man to have multiple partners and all of that, but if you go in for the correct partner, somebody who values you for who you are, who love you for you, do you understand? You go in for somebody who love you for how you look, how you come up. He or she is not expecting a lot from you. Whatever the reasons, the motive behind why they came for you is actually exactly why they are with you. Do you understand? But Akoya said, Nancy, we've gotten to a stage where money matters. So we take the love bit from it. So people go in because this one has money. Right. So they enter into the relationship and then later they realize that they are not sexually compatible.
Talking about money, are you talking about the ladies or the men?
I'm talking about the
both sides.
Both sides.
No,
really?
Some men actually date ladies because of their money.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1 out of 100 men.
Exactly, just like how it's 1 out of 100 ladies that cheat.
What I do
How
know with
many-
the
how
men
many men
is
are-
1 out of 100 ladies that cheat.
Some ladies that cheat very, and they are very smart.
What I do know with the men is that they want a lady that's comfortable, like she can take care of certain things.
Isn't
by
that what
herself.
women also want?
Oh,
Isn't that
yeah.
what you girls also
That's
want?
what I know.
One thing I know is that cheating. We have to have it in the back of our minds that when you are not cheating on your partner, you're not doing your partner a favor. Sometimes the men feel like, and maybe if I'd be like, you cry, there are a lot of men that are cheating on their girls. I'm not cheating on you. You think you're doing me a favor?
And but you know that there are also some girls out there who also use that or tell men or make men feel that I'm also
They are
doing
loyal.
a favor because
I'm
do you know how
loyal.
many men are out there? I mean, it's even
After
more.
me,
It's even more
yeah.
a thing of women than men. Do you know how many women are out there and go like, do you know how many men approach me?
Yes, because it's
Don't
the
you girls do
truth.
that? Don't you do
Oh,
it?
sometimes.
It's the
It's not all the time.
I mean,
Sometimes.
Kwesi, haven't you experienced been with a woman like that?
So many
I mean,
accounts.
it's the truth though. We tell you guys the because there are lots of guys out there that always after us, but we choose you. But you rather make it feel like you're doing us a favor by not choosing because society has made
Normalized
men like,
cheating
cheating
for
for
men.
men. You see, so
No, it's not like we are doing you guys a favor. Upon all the millions of ladies in the world, I come to success that it is you that I want to settle with. That is like I've put some respect be for your body, but they are tough.
But that doesn't mean that's the
But
end
so
of it.
now, Kwesi, so now,
You should also
the
know
fact-
that
so now you
the fact that she has
me.
agreed means that
Sweetheart, let me tell you something. Now, Ray, if you bear with me, it is more or less like when the ladies finally settle, when you put that thing for that
Close.
middle finger, that thing
Yeah.
for them, then they become too comfortable and there's
Yeah.
things they are supposed to do.
They won't do it.
They
Because at the end of the day, they feel they've landed the job.
they stop being sexy. They stop everything basically.
Yeah.
Touch her and she goes like,
Any man in that condition would definitely cheat.
But you know,
do you agree with me?
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
You touch her and she
once
goes
we get
like,
very
why are you touching? You are touching me
comfortable
too much.
it's like we feel that okay, now I'm comfortable with you. Like I shouldn't do
no,
too
but
much.
I think sometimes society too can be blamed for it. Why do I say this? Have you realized even with the celebrities, when you are married and you dress certain way, they be like, Obawa.
Are you
You
wait,
see, it makes
success? Wait,
They
success.
expect a
Are
married woman
you-
to work up and sleep and go for swimming.
Are you doing something to a friend is saying like 1 hour then I'm
please.
My husband
who
or
are
my
you pleasing?
boyfriend,
Is it the
yeah.
For myself, for
of
me,
the
not my
society?
husband. It's for
So-
myself.
Okay.
So sweetheart,
For me,
first
for
of all, know what you want, what you stand for.
Right.
The person you are in. Mira, what does he want? What does he like? How does he want to see me appear?
And forget the outside noise.
Forget about them. Are they the ones paying the bills?
Okay, on that note, let me read this story
I pay
about
the bills and you wear kaba in my house.
Heat.
I pay the bills.
Heat.
I pay the bills and your hair is scattered. Hello,
What?
motherfucker, money to me so. I pay the bills and your nails are crooked.
What do you
My
mean?
house.
Calm down.
God damn it.
Calm down. Calm down.
I'll go in for that slave queen. For her to come and teach you some lessons in the house.
Wow.
producer, please. I
But
think
if you say that,
If you are going there to bring in a slave queen, why can't you at least try to position your wife? If
Sweetheart,
she's not
I have
doing
all
the
that
way
you need
want.
in the house, but your comfortability is making you adamant to the extent
Ju-
that
I
the
feel like-
things that I've provided, you're not using them. Put the toma actually.
Maybe ain't
Oh,
no,
did he-
I
oh,
feel
did he?
like get closer to
Oh,
her.
yeah.
No, Kwesi, I disagree.
Producer, I
Get
think-
closer to
I think
her.
we need-
And then
we need
Kasa, let her know that you are doing this for this. And so what's Sereno? No way you're offered. That's why like you
You
choosing
married
among the other
millions
ladies.
of-
And
Wait,
so- and
are
I'm
you
interested.
talking-
No, I
Are
want
we
you to
talking about reminders here?
sometimes you can do that.
No,
And
I
the
think
intention,
sometimes it's
you can
just-
do that
it's
rather
just-
than going out for a slave
Complacency.
queen to at least come
Sweetheart,
and
this
teach
is
her.
complacency.
yeah,
but
there's some
sometimes
things you're not supposed to say. You're not supposed to even let them to tell you.
I know, right? But sometimes, at least, like, try to
Okay.
position her well. Like,
Okay.
just to keep, like, but like, don't go in for sleeping and
Okay, and then let me read this story we had online that was on Facebook from a fan. So please hide my name. I'm in pain and I want to share. And I want to share, please. My husband has gone to impregnate another woman outside our marriage.
Hey.
Last 2 years, he impregnated a lady and pastors advised me to stay. We need months of counseling. Now he takes care of the girl even though she stays with the mom. My husband has done it again. Am I cursed for what? I have given him 4 children. I do everything he wants, but still, I want to leave him because I don't think any woman can endure this. 15 years of marriage, and he will go and cheat and apologize and do it again. He has given me more than 3 STDs in this marriage, and he will be the same person to apologize and take me to the hospital to treat it. Pastors are still saying I should stay, but this time I'm done. My own mother is telling me he's a man, so I should, consider him and all that. So does it mean that he should be sleeping with everyone because you're a man? Please. I'm just depressed and I want to leave before I die in this marriage. The pain is just too much. Please advise me.
So where is the pain? Somebody is giving birth outside. The only pain I'm seeing here is the fact that the man comes home with STDs. I don't know, but she's not cursed. She wasn't vigilant. A man like that should have been taped during the courtship stage. I don't know if they had any. This man, whilst he was talking to you at the talking stage, it is very obvious that this same man was talking to other ladies.
Yeah.
But this lady are all power here, our pa to be precise. My husband flirts, my then boyfriend flirts with other girls, but then I am the Oga's chick, Oga's wife.
Main chick.
So I don't really care. And I don't care. So now you entered into the marriage relationship.
No,
now,
but no.
Let me make my point.
Okay.
Now you are married. You've given 4 kids. I mean, again, but because you couldn't curb that attitude of his
During the
courtship stage, you didn't deal with that. It's now the man is very comfortable because even when he was doing those things, you were still there. Do you understand?
You know one funny thing? I saw this post on social media. I read.
You chase after the money, and when the problems are coming, you are running away.
I read, if you have money, women say, if you have money and you are cheating on your woman, they say another woman is trying to take my husband away or taking my man away.
Yeah.
But if you are poor, they say you are cheating. So in this case, it looks like she was okay because at the end of the day, she was trying to safeguard whatever it is because the guy has the money and all of that. I think they are just same.
Okay, I don't want us to center this whole thing on the courtship, and what if he wasn't like that? But people do change after marriage, right? So what if he wasn't like that and now he's doing it? Let's put ourselves in this woman's shoe.
Then he was probably hiding
and
it.
The main issue here is that pastors advised her to stay.
Sweetheart.
See, as for the advice, nobody outside will tell you to leave.
When you walk to a religious leader, that this is the problems I'm having in my marriage, in my relationship, they are not obliged to divorce, to have you divorce.
They can only make suggestions.
They can only make suggestions and make sure that whatever thing you two are having stays.
Right.
So if you walk to a pastor for advice, possibly no.
But do they tell the man to the face without hiding it that what you are doing? Like sometimes they should just call it.
The man, it's not like the man does it. The man knows.
Society has normalized cheating. If it was the woman,
no, society has never normalized any cheating. No.
Trust me, if it has 10, if this table had 10 and the woman was the one who had a baby outside this marriage, do you think the man would have?
Wahala.
No.
Thank you. So that's my point here.
If you have the ability to run now, but it is your decision. If you feel you still have a thing for him and you want to stay, if you feel you are tired, I mean, you can't kill yourself because of marriage.
But do you think she's going to leave him?
Because 15 years of marriage.
Then comes this question.
Women get to that point where
what is keeping the woman?
You see, women come to that point in a relationship where, or in a marriage where they feel, we've been together for so long, and the whole process of going to start all over again with somebody.
For the sake of the children, they will suffer in silence.
For the sake of
because
the children.
you understand, for the sake of the kids,
they put so many things
all over again with somebody else.
You understand? We are not heartless like men. Come on.
No, she won't go. The thing is, deep down, she knows the answer to whatever she's asked. She knows that there's no way she will go.
But I feel, yes, Antoa, wherever you are, calm your nerves. I don't know how you are going to deal with this, but probably be praying more if you are doing that already.
Join half hour.
Be praying more. And then I think the man, both of them should see a counselor
they have. Oh, I think she said
Yeah,
that.
but maybe they should redo it again. I
Yeah.
mean, going for counseling, it shouldn't be once.
Okay, so now I feel the woman should up her game. She should give the man a reason why he shouldn't.
Exactly what I was
doing
about to
that.
say.
Yeah.
Because what if you guys are not asking yourself a question right now? We are listening to just the woman's side of the story.
Yeah.
What if there's something she's actually not doing? The complacency part,
Like what?
where
Like
people
not
get too
giving him-
comfortable.
Like
Like,
if
it's
the
very-
man wants
Yeah,
more
please.
kids and then she says 4 is okay.
Good. There are
It
some
can
women
be
like that.
something.
I'm
you
sure she
understand?
would have stated that.
No,
No.
one will be
On the candidate.
No, but
Oh my God.
it still doesn't cover up for the fact that he brings back home STDs. I mean, I cannot be in
That's
my
where
house.
it's not
Then
right.
you will go
Cover-
and do your thing and come and
And
It's-
then
it's
take
not
me to
right.
the hospital
It's not
and then
and
apologize.
apologize.
And
It's
she
not
will
right.
take you to the hospital.
But like I said,
If you cannot keep it in shape,
success.
protect yourself when you go
Success.
out. I mean,
Success. Right now, the lady should up her game. Sometimes, enye kasa bebre o. Yeah, kasa, we are talking, blah, 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 blah. There is something you are not doing. Or not paying in him. Make us say, what will fall? Until you feel say, sex, or bang, who cry now, when you bear man, so there. This is what you're trying to bear man.
Maybe crown on
But
Chichi.
what
I mean, it
if-
happens,
Yeah.
you know.
What the
There are some
hell?
women who don't like to mourn.
What if,
I mean,
what if maybe
men don't like it.
He's comfortable? It is going
So
to
what
be
is
very
making
hard.
you comfortable? That you are not doing. That is a question you
And how
you should
try
be
you say
asking
But there are
piano
lots of
if
ways
or
to-
started or yeah, I bet you know.
and there are even lots of ways to
Because
spice
right
up
now,
your
it's like,
your
okay,
marital
it's okay,
stuff,
girl.
right? There are lots of ways you can spice it up. So if your wife is becoming too comfortable or doesn't really satisfy the way you want, you can just initiate something.
So-
Let
yeah,
it
so-
change.
yeah.
So this is why success. You guys are young, up and upcoming. Whenever you get into a relationship with your boyfriends, ask them, how many would you want to have? We don't do this at the talking stage, so it becomes very complex when you're already settled and done. I want to. And then the lady says she wants to because maybe a flat tummy. And this man is the only child of the parent.
and you want him to have 2 kids.
And you want to have to know about who and about who we are facing realities. This man also wants 7. And you want to. What kind of backup you said you want to? Oma 2 no. Oye bi ana watch na ade no afanchen.
Lydia.
Say, so many to be a wunya menses. On tiase aden so should have boapa.
Into a person or making sure, say. So he wants to be sure if it need his potent. So you go outside and try it and see.
So you see, it's not like he's having affairs. So
He's trying to see if it's
probably
potent.
1 night stand. Most a peja. Then he will say yeah, and he chrono.
I best one of them. So he'll keep on going.
So please, those of you watching this podcast, let us be doing so much at the talking stage.
Yeah,
Very
right.
important.
Get to know what your partner wants. Baby, too dear, I can't track. Oh, and you mean to me, you go your separate ways. Go
Go for a white man.
This is the only person, this is the very person, Pakosi, you have to marry. It's never done. Now, you the only horse is here, success. Boy, yeah,
But it's complicated.
It's not complicated, yeah, my friend. It's not complicated, yeah.
Every
Every
day,
day.
success relationship is complicated.
Please
But she's
allow
never
her.
single.
Allow her, Joe.
Producer, I think they are on me. We need to go for a commercial break.
No. Like,
Yeah, she
right
can't keep
now,
telling
okay,
us that.
I don't know.
Please.
So,
Success the end of the day. And then today, broken heart. China, she's
Because
fine.
that's what they do
Tomorrow
to me.
next, broken heart.
Producer is my
Success.
witness.
Nobody is
She's being
doing
real, you know.
it to you.
She's being real.
Success.
Let's
Nobody is
just
doing
say
it to you.
Well, our
Yeah,
guest has
well.
given his thoughts on this our long story of, but actually it's really heartbreaking that this woman is going through all this. I really hope and pray for you. Like we are really praying with you here, and we hope you find healing because mental health, Charlie, it's
But
serious
such as-
right now.
I don't think she needs healing. She needs to take a decision. And I will only advise that she leaves. I mean, it will be a very huge step for her.
Yeah,
It will
But
be
you
a very
try.
risky one for her.
especially
But-
if she's not even financially stable to
Exactly.
do that.
You see, so
So I feel like
before I even go into what I have to tell the lady, this is for my beautiful girls out there. Please, I always say this. I believe in a woman being independent.
yeah,
Find your feet.
yeah.
Find
Nice
something
be
to
the
do.
soul, yeah.
Develop yourself. in that way, if you are with somebody, so that it doesn't always have to look like, oh, because of this, I have to be with him. If you are in a relationship or a marriage and it's not working for you, because you've already built yourself to that point or developed yourself to that point, you don't have to rely on a man for your survival. You can leave anytime. You see, so that's the problem. So maybe in this case, my man.
But some men get threatened by independent women. They feel like
not me.
Hello.
Yeah.
No.
But you see, so maybe in this woman's case, she's probably not developed herself to that point.
Always relying on a
Maybe
man.
she doesn't even have any skill
housewife
or anything. You understand? In that case, it will be very difficult. And men, one thing about men is that we are built in such a way that we like to take dominion over stuff that we feel we can control.
Exactly.
Once I feel that you don't have any skill, you haven't developed yourself to that point, you only take the grace of God and the fear of the Lord in me to treat you well. It is a man's nature.
Wait, I think in our dispensation, those things are being kept. I don't think any serious gentleman would walk outside there and go and marry a lazy.
You see. But you know, there are some guys. You see. But you know, there are some guys out there who feel they've got it all, right? So they'll just marry.
Just so that you can't challenge them.
In the long run, the man's nature will set in. He'll start controlling you. Exactly. He'll start doing things. You'll start going out for other women. So, you can't question him.
It all boils down to love. Personally, I feel if you love somebody, there's so many things you want to do.
Hey, but it's not about love.
Love is not enough. This thing about love, it's not about love. Love is not about. Love is not enough.
No, it's not about that. But I feel if a man really loves you, he would be disciplined enough not to do.
I beg you, it's not about love.
It's not about love.
It's about self-discipline. It's about.
What I'm trying to say is that. What I'm trying to say is that. If I love you, I you haven't been there. The Juma companies are maybe you have no idea. But then I still choose you. Only a lawyer, only degree, but I still choose you. If I really love you, I have to establish you, make you like
you are now bringing a point. You are now bringing a point that you need to establish the lady.
Exactly, but not to come. No, what I'm trying to say is that you said love and a and all of that. What I'm trying to say is that in the first place, you didn't have all of these things, but I still chose you. I chose you because I love you. So I didn't choose you because I want to come and take dominion over you. I chose you because I also want to help you get to the stage where I've gotten to. At least to match me.
So that when I'm working with you, I'll also be proud.
Comfortable and proud. So what I'm trying to say is that no man that loves you will be controlling you here and there. No. If let's say maid, then the man needs a maid, a servant. That is why you are in the house, not because they love you. So if a man loves you, one, he won't beat you. He will never insult you. Me, I don't take disrespect. If you love me, you have sex with me, then you raise your. No, there are certain things you can't do to somebody you be and not say, I love. You can't disrespect her.
Right.
Because you have money than me and so what? Right. If you have money and you want to rock shoulders with people that have money, the class people, go for them. But if you come for me, if I come for you, it means everything put aside, I still love you. That is why I'm here.
Wow. I mean, if you're going to continue, we're going to keep talking, and it gets only interesting, right? I mean, we all have so much to say to this woman, but like I said, the show has to move and we have to move to the next. Right. So there is this one thing that we've always wanted to ask. They said, what are the 5 things that a man needs before a wife? What are the things that you, Ray and Christy, just go straight to them, you need before you get a wife? Because looking at what we just read, it goes along it, right? Because if you're not established enough financially or emotional, whatever, you can't really get a wife. So
let them do the answering and then we do the listening.
Yeah.
Question should go first. Please go.
Oh, should we do CC?
No. You
have individual this one.
You know what?
Right, so Ray, let's go. We're listening.
Let me just take it. So I think first off, I would always go for a woman who is.
So, what do you need
in a woman
to have
personally?
You go for a
wife?
as a man?
Yeah, what do you need?
What do
5
I need?
things you need before you go
stability.
for a wife.
My spirituality should be there. I mean, my relationship with God should be there because I'm not trying to have any woman come and sway me from me and my God.
No, never.
The God factor.
You understand? So stability, spirituality. I think I should be emotionally sound because there are so many men out there who are not emotionally sound. And if you're a woman and you end up with such a man, Charlie, wow for you. So emotionally sound. And I should be a family-oriented man.
Okay.
All right, so
Sex encounter. Sexually fit.
stability though.
It's all about your stability, financial.
All right,
sexual.
so first off will be stability.
Okay.
Stability cuts across my finances,
Mm-hmm.
my sexual life,
Mm-hmm.
my relationship with people out there. I mean, how I should be my social life. Yes. The next one is I should be emotionally sound. I think this is where my relation with people should come in.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be able to know how to treat people. Because if I'm a man and I don't know how to treat people, and they say watch how people treat the less privileged, they will tell you how they are. So yes, emotionally I should be there. Psychologically I should be sound. And I should be able to also have enough security to provide a woman. I feel as a man, I should have that securedness, security, a roof, shelter, all of that to have a woman. All right, so yes, I think Macafo. Yeah.
You see, when we are talking about stuff like that, the lay person that is watching, they want to see or hear the specificness. Specify. What do you need as a man in Ghana, in Accra, to go and collect somebody's
Now I get it.
that I want to marry you? What do you
Right,
need?
right.
Practical.
Yeah, practical.
Get roof.
Roof.
What's in your hand? Dine.
Yeah.
A dine bang single room man now. Is that a condition you want to put somebody's daughter in? Your kids?
A queen.
A queen? Who a Juma? Who a Juma? You try to sing. Say obi beka ho a bills ne kosra. Who the send a better ho. These are the practical things we need to hear so that we are abreasted with the journey called marriage. We are bema. Me metia sisi yin. Me salary a meji no. And some
Now so
no obi. The
Right.
what's the make
Yeah, I feel you.
I am bringing another person. This person is that person who is always buying me. Who we can changing.
That's what they do.
Changing the way. Am I ready?
Yeah, I feel you.
So please, my finances has to double.
Yeah.
Am I still working for a company who pays me a month, like every month?
Yeah.
Do I have a standby capital? Do I have another job that is bringing me some finances? I have to be established to the extent that I know, say, I have businesses. Oh, man,
Yeah.
And then at least you were 2-bedroom self-contained. As a 2-bedroom, no. So be all go be besraya, obeti me a double room back.
It only 2-bedroom self-contained to me.
I'm talking. I don't.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, I'm talking from my own perspective.
Okay. Fair
And
enough.
there's no one worry.
Mina Mariana is I'm going to 2-bedroom.
No. But okay, said 2-bedroom. You know there are people who started off in a single room.
In a single room and
Together
never
with your
on my
wife.
Yes,
banner.
with the wife.
And never on my banner.
Well, yeah.
It takes the grace of God. Listen, those who
These
did
girls
that
are
once
savage.
a single room, no more data,
They don't do it. These girls.
It's not. It's not.
It's
there
our mothers.
anymore.
Our mothers used to do that, but these girls, I beg you.
Not Obi no about
Even your mother right now no advise your sister to go and go
You
through
bab.
what she went through.
Yeah,
I have only
that's
one
true,
sister.
That's true.
Me one sister. No, I don't think
You
I would
want her
be-
to be in that
I would
situation.
want her to go into
You
that.
understand?
Yeah,
So
that's
if
true.
I am also going to take somebody else's daughter, I don't think I would want to put. So ideally, get shelter, a comfortable place for your family.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Get a stable income. When you say, "Bosume so sika we dey I will hit my account." Afe, go God factor. Your relationship with God. So be uncle worry by phobi. Man name found me kwante na me ye we yafe na wa bodam.
Yo, that show is crazy. Antenna.
I say antenna.
I'll be watching it. It's crazy.
Are you feeling me?
Crazy,
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
And
crazy show.
I think so your the kind of nipa now person wanting
the kind of, you should know.
You should
Your
know.
specs.
What you
You
want.
should know. Don't
Yeah.
rush into anything.
No.
Yeah.
One time, be my friend, my home, chibi, oh, correct me TikTok, I doubt. Or say, no, you buy the ground for a gay lunch. And I'm saying, I being women who cry.
No matter what.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Don't let anybody give you pressure.
Pressure.
Eh? Marriage is not time bound.
Yeah. Everybody has
Rita
their clock.
Dominic, a Nigerian actress.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
has all
Yeah.
the fame. She
Yeah.
meets all the gurus. She meets all the men. She has the money. She travels. She married at age 40 plus.
Yes. And she had one of the best classy.
Classy wedding. Nyame show mama wo.
Yeah.
Obi betimi aware at age 20. Obenya ben 40 ansa na aware. Ensure no Nyankopon ensure no egu enya aware ni na chese Nyankopon ensure wo.
Yeah.
So please don't let anybody. Oh, Obadie, when you get 30, now
not
you are expiring. Please.
You know,
If
now
you-
people kind of like associate marriage with successfulness.
No,
They go like, as a woman, if you're not married, they don't really see you as you're complete.
No.
But success comes in different ways.
But you
A
know,
career woman is
success-
successful.
success, you
A
know,
married woman is
funny
successful.
Funny enough, when in our typical world, they will charge you with marriage. Get married, and then they will charge you with a child.
It keeps
The fruit of
going
labor.
on and on.
Then
and
after
on.
the fruit of labor, they will charge you with education.
School be and money.
Pressure upon pressure till
It
you
never ends.
till you hit your casket.
It never ends.
So please do something that makes you happy. At the end, say at the chair, if it brings comfort to you, if it brings I am okay to you, deal with it. Don't let anybody pressure you into getting married. We are worried. See, people marry today and tomorrow they are dead. Some people go to the university. Who intimi nkobi? Otimi ko 4 years in graduation day yes in Suafa.
Carbono.
Carbono. Do you understand?
Jinyame.
Anyone crying.
Yeah.
So please, your stability. I'm talking about your finances, your job, your shelter,
The type of person.
the type of person you want to go in with. Then be prayerful.
Yeah.
Set the uncle worry for that thing. Because some
Very
people
necessary.
actually go into marry their like a devil. And then funny enough, Ray.
Yeah.
So what's the in our dispensation say our any gua. Now quiet to say they were never lovers.
Yeah. But you know, funny enough, it wasn't like that in the past.
No.
If you look at
I
our
don't wanna
parents
say
and how
some
they
things,
used to
I don't wanna
marry,
say
yeah,
some things.
they break up and
Hold
they are
my
still
mouth,
cool.
baby.
Even my mom and my dad, they were divorced, but they still talk. I mean, they can vibe, but it doesn't happen in our days.
Today,
People
if
break
I
up and they become like the
if I
worst
should
enemy.
if I should ask
Even not
crazy.
just marriage, but even normal relationships.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
Success-
Like normal relationship, and
if
they
I
are
should ask
ganging
you
up
now,
against each
if I
other.
should ask my sweetheart here,
Yeah.
sweetheart,
Do you talk to
what's
your
your name again?
Winnie.
Winnie. If I should ask Winnie, say Winnie, describe your ex with a word. Yeah, Ntia Sempa.
Oh no, you will. You will.
Are you sure?
No.
Describe
Are you
your
sure?
ex in a word.
In fact, everybody's going to give one word
I
for the
can't
ex.
say
Now I'm
about
asking
it.
this
All right.
because I'm asking
No.
Winnie, you come in.
Winnie
I'm
mentioned.
asking this because Yakwe Bibi said once the love tear when I talk.
Yeah, you start seeing the
Enemies.
negative things. No,
You
I
don't see
feel
it.
it's because like when the love tear, mom will say love is blind.
Although
right?
sir now try that
Love
part.
is blind. So the love is now gone. So you're only seeing negative about like all the
Okay.
negative. On kai probably you know. But no kwa on one else.
On say a few minutes ago, now flies been yamha. Obi can say an ex. Wait.
That was my ex. I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Ex our fifin anua.
Deborah.
You know, yeah.
And then-
Deborah, that was you.
Okay. I think we have to go on a break at this point. In fact, the next topic is going to be interesting because it's how to get an ex out of your system. How to get an ex out of your system. So we're going to talk about that.
Get rid of an ex.
All my exes, they did my system inside.
We keep them.
I still love them.
We hold them.
Yes.
It's sex we are not having, but we are talking.
Okay, yeah. So
Nah,
we're talking
I don't
about
think
that
it's a good thing.
alongside how some people talk. I think you brought up when we brought up.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to
some
find out
people
if there's that ex you want to, check up on
Yeah,
in a
you
very
keep
long time to
stalking,
see how
like
they are
just
doing.
Instagram
Do you
stalking.
stalk your ex? You.
I know Bella is one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beg
So
you,
yes,
don't
it
take me
is
there.
crunch. It is crunch time. So like we always say, crunch time.
It's about time.
It's about time, people. I don't know who baked this cake, these cookies. Can I get another one, please?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Wherever you are, this is heavenly. This cake is heavenly.
nice.
It's so nice, guys.
Oh, so thanks to Lee's Unique Bakery inside Osu Florico Mall. You can get it right there. Yes. And welcome back from that quick break. I know you guys were just wondering what we were so much getting our mouth busy in. We're enjoying this. And don't forget that this podcast is powered by Jamal Multimedia. So back to the story before we went on that break, we're asking how to get an ex out of your system. I mean, we all have this ex that we can't get over. I mean, I'm not. It's not like it's personal. I don't really have anything like that because I don't even remember any of my exes. But I mean,
You
for
liar.
the sake of
You liar.
Kwesi and Ray, we need to know how to get them flushed out of our system.
Before we delve into that, I feel like they left something. I don't know, but I feel like for a man, before a lady or your wife will come in, you need to have vision. Like, you need
that's
to-
the most important thing. Vision.
Yeah.
If you
They didn't think vision was part of their top 5.
no, but I think vision
Maybe
comes
yes.
in. No, vision comes in with the kind of job you do, the amount of money you're making, and all that. Because without all of that, how do you get the vision to visualize?
But some people get the money, but they
You don't have the vision. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's very important.
Thanks for
Thank
that.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Wait,
And
wait,
I have the
wait,
vision
wait,
right
wait.
now.
Wait.
Sorry.
Kwesi, what?
Are you seeing somebody?
Wait, no, we'll talk
Eh,
about that.
Maza.
Are you seeing somebody better?
Hey.
Let's
Yes,
talk
wait,
about
so-
that
Camera, I
after
want
the show.
You can only tell me the truth here.
Bella
Are
can
you
get
sure? You
Bella.
are seeing
I
somebody.
beg. Wait, let's talk about this after the show.
Bella
Because
can
I
get
think I am
anybody
feeling
out of-
Bro, you're not feeling anything, please. You're not feeling anything.
Kwesi,
Let's
you
continue.
can't come on our show and start to woo us. I mean,
I'm
come
not.
on.
I'm just asking a very simple. Oh, there, mommy space.
Okay, first, before you can get her, help her get her ex out of her system. So tell her.
But
the
does she
truth.
have? You have your
yeah.
ex in your system.
Wait, like when you're
We are going to flash it.
wait, but with such a beautiful face, you have an ex. Which guy left you?
I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know.
My gender will
they
show
do.
you.
I also
Hey,
do.
this gender can leave you in the desert without
I
water.
tell you. I
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
think for tall girls. so.
Really?
Okay, so Kwesi, what's your thoughts on it? How do you think someone should really know what are the things or the steps to take in order to get an ex out of it?
So I personally feel that some exes are toxic. When the love fades, when the love bits fades, they become toxic than they came, and they sort of dwindle everything to geared everything to making you sad, making sure you're not happy. Once you are not with them, you don't deserve anything better, and they are sort of after your life. If you happen to get some exes like that, it is best for you to flash them off. But fortunately, on my side, everybody that I've had acquaintance with, I still keep in touch with them. I still support them. They support me. They are proud of who I am becoming. I see them. They are winning. I'm winning. It's like a win-win something, because usually it is more or less like a chorus or a mutual separation.
So you've never had a very
I don't have any toxic ex.
breakup or anything
No.
like that. But don't you think you entertaining them can make them want to come back? Because honestly, I'm saying this because we've seen situations where someone is in a serious or committed relationship, yet the ex is trying to
Okay, so no.
Not for you.
No.
So you can relate to that.
I think I've been there before.
Okay.
I've been in a situation where I had an ex, but I tried to move on. And she was still like stalking me. And she was still trying to get into my relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And
Trying
she
to
even,
get you back, right?
she went to the point of texting my girl. Like my girl then.
Sorry,
To tell her about stuff.
Like your past.
And all of that. But meanwhile, I had already told her everything because I'm not trying to keep anything a secret from you.
So that is
I've been there before.
That
girl was crazy. That girl was crazy, bro.
Now I'm convinced that she was the fly that was disturbing.
Deborah.
Oh, that's her name.
Don't mind me. I don't even know any Deborah.
D40.
Don't
You've
mind me.
been silent. Tell us, do you have any ex
Oh yeah.
that
A
you
toxic
want?
one.
A toxic one.
That you want to
No.
flash?
Oh, not really.
I'm sure all her exes are sweet.
No, you guys, I think you wanna. Okay, maybe the guys really. Okay, Ray has actually.
But on
said,
the more serious note, I'm single.
Oh, please. Ray has
Who
said
cares?
his own, but I think that at least one of us should have that one ex that we can't really get off our mind. That's the point of it. Like, no matter what you do.
Winnie, let's hear from you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
but
yeah,
she
You
has
look,
really been
you look like you have that ex. You look
Yes.
like you have that ex.
yeah.
I mean, when we went on the break, you're talking about this ex that.
Exactly. And then she was even stalking him.
Yeah, please talk to us. Yes,
Well,
yes.
that was like years ago.
Uh-huh.
I had an ex.
Oh boy, you can't 1 month ago.
Oh no, right now, that particular ex I'm talking about, we parted ways.
You've been able to wash it down
Oh yes, I
out of your
have.
system.
It doesn't
But
cross
it
your
took
mind.
me years.
It doesn't cross your mind.
It took you. Why you didn't date for that long?
We dated for I think almost four, and even that
4 months.
4 years.
4
Uh-huh.
years.
It was on and off. It was always on
Break
and
up
off.
and come back.
We broke up more times than we're actually together.
Toxic.
Wow.
Toxic.
And you see, the guy knew
Signs of
me
a
so
toxic
well.
relationship.
That he knew how to actually get you back to.
Maybe he had a good day, you know. Maybe he had a good day. You feel me? I mean, yeah, because I mean, these girls be these dudes be serenading these girls with their day. Are you sure?
Wait,
But that's a good point.
is it a D for you or is there affection there?
Is the affection?
Me,
to me.
for
Are you
me-
sure?
For me, it's the
Are you sure it's just affection?
I swear to God, me for
It's
me,
not a D for you.
me just be intentional. Like
So if the
people are
day is small, but
It's not
the
a
affection
D
is
for
up.
you. It's a bonus.
Just you know one thing about me, I even
Some
prefer,
people don't
I
really
prefer
care about the
romance. I
affection.
prefer romance
Success.
to these things.
Ask her for me. Is it the D for you or is it just affection? And what if the D is very little, but the affection is like this big? What are you going for?
Affections we knew.
Hey, you knew I love you.
The D ma is the D ma
But that shouldn't be the main.
That's
you know?
not. Yeah, that's just like
as Chrissy said, that's a
it's
bonus.
like icing on a cake.
Yeah, it's a
You
bonus.
understand?
like this one
Yes,
on mine.
icing on a cake.
Wait. Have you ever been in a situation? Now, ladies, let me ask you this question. Have you ever been in a situation where, like, in a talking stage, you're like all over the guy, he has really built the feelings in you, like to this level,
Yeah.
and then now it's time for you to meet him. Y'all meet and y'all do the do, and like you don't really feel it, like.
It's like he has the expectation has dropped.
Yeah.
Connection after call.
Yeah, like I mean, have you ever been in that situation before?
No, but I think mostly.
And how did you handle it?
I think it's because
Success, uh-huh.
I think it's because of how the chat went. You know, some people when they are talking, like they're talking, they took the
Yeah, right.
and
Sometimes
if I
some dudes
catch
brag.
you,
Yeah,
I'm
true.
going to do this to you. Then you be visualizing. Okay.
So have you ever been in that situation, and how
Oh,
did
no,
you handle
I
it?
can't relate to that. I'm just saying. It's just
You can't relate to that, like what are you trying to say, Winnie?
The way she's explaining it, she
Don't
has.
mind it. Don't mind it. That girl. But Winnie, have you ever been in that situation where like you have been talking to this dude, like he has really built it to that level, and now you meet him, he's nice, everything, great convo, nice personality, but you know his D is
Well, luckily
Tiny.
for me, I don't like guys that brag. So once you start bragging, that's it.
Is
We won't
Is that
even
turn
get
on?
there. We won't even get there for me to get disappointed.
But
Right.
that's actually a
You
turn
get
on for
it.
some girls. When you say
No.
those things to them,
yeah.
they'll go like, "I really need to meet this guy." I
Right.
really
Me,
need to
once
meet
you
this
start
guy.
bragging, the vibe just changes.
So are you trying to say that you've never spoken to a guy and then you feel like
You like
You
him
want to find out
mutual
how.
liking and all that.
Haven't you visualized like how his day is gonna be?
Especially those two. You see that tall built guy, be like, damn.
This girl is describing her
She
man
knows
right
it. Yes.
now. Like she's literally describing her type of man.
Oh no!
knows it.
I'm describing myself. Yeah, I
Knows
like
it.
them tall, slim, but no. And actually, my man has it all.
The tall and slim are the dangerous ones.
He has it all. Ah!
I feel you.
You
I feel
put,
you.
okay, I don't want to talk anymore. I don't wanna talk, I'm just saying, my man has it all. Even when I met him, I felt like, yeah, he
You have
has
a man?
it all. No, I'm saying
There we go.
I'm even shocked right now.
You have a man.
producer.
No.
Oh, producer, you have to cut that off.
You are not cutting anything off.
We are not cutting it off.
I'm describing my ex. We are talking about how to get a toxic ex out of your
Announcement. It has
And
been
you are still
confirmed on the
aroused
front
by your
show.
ex.
because
It's
I want. That's
official.
why I want to
It
say
has
that
been
official.
confirmed
That's why
on
Like
the
my
Crunch podcast
seat is
that
wet.
success has a man.
Bro, did you just say your seat is wet? The bill hasn't been passed, bro.
Yeah. Success is describing her ex.
And it's
And
all
she has
she's
wet her
rolling,
seat
she's
and then
rolling
it has
all
gone
over.
to my seat. That's what I'm talking about.
Can you
Oh my
imagine?
God. Why me? No.
See how she's fantasizing about the height, the D, the.
Hey, the way you're crossing your legs, see there.
I'm only saying.
I'm
I mean,
scared.
the topic here is how to get an ex out of your system. So
Right,
I'm
right,
only
right.
describing him.
But the way you're describing him doesn't look like you've gotten him out of your
But
system.
back to the topic, I think for me personally, the best way to get rid of an ex or to, in the first place, don't keep an ex.
Mhm.
You
In
understand?
contact.
I
me first.
won't.
Okay.
Me, unless
Don't be
maybe-
like Kwesi.
You see, sometimes it's just a vibe. I
You get
have
a vibe.
you understand, and I have this ex that I will never ever want to keep close contact with or even keep around me.
Me
I
too.
agree.
You know why?
Yeah.
This lady was outside the country, came down here, head over heels, all of that. You know, one of those things girls do to men, and you feel like this girl is really down for me.
Mhm.
So it happened that way, and this girl left. She left the country. Now, I mean, we had a very great time. We had nice time together in Ghana. So you know when these things happen, you feel like Charlie must solidify and wait there. She's not going anywhere. Guess what, guys?
Best
2
of
weeks
you.
later, I see.
Save the date.
Yeah,
Oh damn.
I'm not even kidding.
Oh.
Like
You just guess right.
this thing I'm talking about is no joke. It's no joke. Like
So she came back into your life only for you to see
only for me.
flyers circulating that she's
2 weeks
getting
later,
married.
I see. But you know, funny thing is when she went back here, she started acting very funny and all of
Yeah.
that.
So you
Yeah.
could really read
And then
between
you know
the
me
lines.
with my social media and everything, I have like women and all of that under my comment. So she was now trying to use that as a bait. Oh, you do this,
Yeah,
you
to
do
make
that,
you feel guilty.
Yeah. Bah! Fast forward, I see that she's getting married. I'm like,
Save the date.
Wow.
I blocked her, deleted the number.
You are
And that
paying
was
If I
it.
see her anywhere, I will stone her.
Huh, okay, on
No.
that note, we don't want
I'm not
to
even
be
kidding,
arrested.
like, bro.
We don't want to be
So, such an ex
arrested.
here, Charlie. I hope I pray this doesn't happen to any of y'all. 'cause
No, amen, amen, amen.
Why
Oh,
suffer?
amen.
I think for
Amen.
me, what I'll do is block, delete
Yeah,
from phone,
yeah.
all social media
So
handles,
block everywhere. Block
and the
everywhere.
head. Simple.
That's all.
And you also have to discipline yourself. Like it's a lot of discipline, but you need to discipline yourself
You know-
to tell yourself
you know,
that
the funny
no,
thing
I'm
is-
not going back.
You know, the funny thing is, I had this tendency of trying to unblock her to see if she has posted herself and her. But at some point, I'm like, what am I doing?
Mhm.
To hell, I mean, I'm the price.
Well, I think this podcast, this whole topic that we spoke about since the first opening has really been not just entertaining but very educating.
Mm.
We've learned a thing or two, even ourselves, and I'm sure our viewers to really enjoy this segment. I mean, what do you guys think? We should end it here.
It's been good.
Let's.
We are not ending it. We are taking a
Yeah.
Yeah.
come back.
Bigger and stronger. I mean, this is
Bigger
just the
and
first
bolder.
episode. You have to look out for more. Look out for more.
Definitely,
With us, there's
definitely.
never a down
Moment.
And yes, and even though it's gonna be fun, bear in mind that we are giving out the best and best advices that we can. So not just fun, but it's gonna be educative as well.
Yes.
My name is Abia Success, and I'll always do this with
Ray Cupid, you know how we do.
Winnie.
And Isabella.
okay, and our fine gentleman.
Yeah.
Kwesi Sunday. Give
But
us your
Thank you
socials.
so much.
Kwesi Official _ on all social media platforms.
Yeah, and thanks to Lee's Unique Bakery once again. I mean, they are always doing it for us. And like you heard us say, it's not just saying, trust me, you have to taste these cookies, cake. Is it wedding? Is it birthday cake? Whatever cake that you want, just give her a DM on Instagram or her social media handle, Lee's Unique Bakery. And don't forget, this podcast is powered by Jamal Multimedia. See you next time. Until next time, it is a bye. Stay safe.
Bye.